Well, hello and welcome to Cozy Couch Corner again. For tarot, because I've drunk all my tea, it's a bit late. I had to charge the phone. In fact, the phone's still charging. And then I remembered I had this I can record on. I've got an itchy shoulder. I remember that in case that's relevant later when I do the tarot reading. Who knows? You never know. Saw an awful lot of birds today. Unusual amount of birds. Started with a robin. Seen the robin a few days ago, I think. So there was a robin redbreast. Crows, all the crows around again. Sat on the telephone wire. Magpies, sparrows, doodling around. Sparrows were playing. And a couple of tits. And I still haven't looked them up. So they're either great tits or cold tits. I didn't see yellow on them. They're definitely not blue tits, and they're not long-tailed tits. So I keep meaning to look them up and forget. So it was an unusual array of birds, and the seagull. Unusual array of birds today. Didn't see the red kite. It's the only one I haven't seen. I haven't seen the starlings, but I'm not sure that the starlings are always here. I don't know. I don't know if they're migratory. I know the is it the swallows, the swifts, or the swallows? Whichever one of those we get with the sort of curved tail. I'm pretty sure they're migratory. Swallows, I think they are. I haven't seen them for a bit, so because they'll play around here as well. Yeah. So the grot chair that I managed to get out yesterday, I got outside. I had to wrestle with to get it through the garden, through a gate that doesn't open properly because there's a step in the way. I mean, who thought that was a good idea? I don't know. It doesn't really open the other way properly because it's the wrong way for the hinges, and the way it does open, there's a step. So I know the removal men got all the furniture in the first place, but it's like there's only me on my own, and it's only the chair. I don't know how I'm going to go with when I have to get the sofa out, but I managed to turn the chair over, and I turned the chair around, and I turned the chair around, and I turned the chair around, and eventually I found a way to get it through the gate. It couldn't do it on its little casters, and you think it'd be easy on wheels, but when you've got to get it through greenery, it's not that easy. And then when it won't fit through the gate, then you've got to end up turning it and dragging it, and then trying to get past it to go push it in from the other side, and then picking it all up again. That was a major thing. And then getting it down the side of the house, and then getting it through the gate at the end, because the other chairs that I'd put out were too far down, so I had enough room to open the gate with the other chairs there, the ones the charity shop wouldn't take, but there wasn't enough room to then get this chair through as well, so then I had to look those chairs up to get the other chair through. The end of which I just felt exhausted, and I pulled me back. I had my back strapped, but still managed to pull it. So that wasn't comfortable, and I just thought, I've had it. I'm going to have a cup of tea and biscuits and a sit. So I did. And I looked at my to-do list, and I'd given myself a load of other lifting jobs, and I just thought, not today. Give me back a chance to recover, and then I'll do lifting jobs another day. In fact, I haven't done an awful lot since I had a wrestling match with a chair, because I haven't felt like doing a lot, which is, annoying. I made some hummus, and I did the things that I needed to do, make food, wash up. I've probably done something else, I can't remember. Had a shower, waited till I felt like it was warmer before I had a shower. Yeah, so that's the grot chair out the front. And The sofa's probably not near extracting at the moment until I've cleaned up what corner and moved stuff around quite substantially, and I really need to get some more furniture out to the charity shop. Well, I haven't got any out because I couldn't take the other stuff, but I've got to sort stuff out, clean stuff off, and then get them to come and collect it, and then I'll have a bit more room. So I've still got piles and piles of books I want to put out, and I've got to sort them out. And I gave up because after having a fight with the app to try and sell the books to the second-hand book people, and I just got so frustrated, I stopped and I haven't gone back to it, and I probably should give that a go again. Or just pack them up and get the charity collectors to take them, although I couldn't remember them having books there, but I can check. I can phone them up and check. Now I found the number, I know. So, I will calm down and I'll do the tarot. I have done some art today as well, so that's also akin to meditation. I'm being told no, I haven't calmed down enough yet. Right. Okay. What message do you have for us for Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025, please? Ooh, I think that's Pele. It might be one of the other deities. Isn't it? Queen of Wands. Okay. Getting nowhere near the card. So, Queen of Wands. Is it Pele? I think it's an Hawaiian deity on this card. We're stepping forward, and we're stepping forward in power and passion. Recently, I've been trying to skillfully avoid all the tarot readings from my usual tarot readers that I watch. They're all love readings, and they're from readers that don't normally do love readings, and it's all romance stuff. I was going to say rubbish. Yeah. No, please. No. But yeah, so not necessarily a romantic passion. Queen of Wands is also about destruction, clearing a path. Oh yeah, clearing a path, making way for the new, getting rid of what doesn't serve us anymore. Doing it joyfully, because I'm sure there's times in our lives when we've had to let go of things that no longer serve us, or that are just in the way, or whatever, or that we think we should get rid of when we've been told we should, we should do this, we should do that, our house should look a certain way, we should behave a certain way. There are some things that are acceptable and some things that aren't, and we've had to throw things out, and we really didn't want to. Or people ending up in situations moving home and having to get rid of stuff when they really didn't want to. When I did a course with a women's refuge, there was people that had to be taken, women and children that had to be taken out of their homes by the police and put in the refuge, and they lost their dog. They lost all sorts, they just lost all sorts of stuff because they couldn't go back because it wasn't safe with the abuser. So yeah, but this is about clearing away things intentionally and joyfully, and not necessarily physical things either. It could be, or it might be just mental baggage or responsibilities that aren't really yours, or other people, or shame or guilt or something. We're shifting it because shifting it is going to be joyful and we're going to want to shift it. And for some people, it might take getting angry. With someone, with themselves, with things, with life, with the establishment, with anything, to motivate us to clear out what's not helping us. And we are moving forward to bloom. We are going to bloom. Oh, the bloom is promised. We're clearing a path for ourselves and we're moving forward. There we go then.